This pearled barley salad with pears, walnuts, and dried cranberries makes for such a refreshing alternative to the typical green side salad. Packed with fiber, it helps to keep you feeling fuller for longer, and it's delightful to eat too. Hello, I'm Catherine, Bryan's behind the camera, and I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. I tend to get a little pouty when I have to eat a salad. They are often delicious and I end up enjoying them, but my initial reaction is usually a little... So if you're like me, then hit that subscribe button because I'm going to show you how I make a salad that I am actually excited to eat. To make salads more interesting for myself, I usually try to bulk them up with a grain, add some fruit for sweetness, and nuts or seeds for some crunch. And that's exactly what I've done here. The result is a fresh, crisp, slightly sweet, and nutty salad that keeps you feeling full, it's fun to eat, and it looks pretty too. This salad is perfect for a summer party because of the fruitiness, but I also love making it for the upcoming fall-winter holidays because the dried cranberries and toasted nuts feel really festive, and I also infuse the barley with some very festive herbs. You'll start by cooking the barley. I'm using pearled barley because it cooks a little quicker than pot barley because it's a little more refined and the husks have been removed. This will cook in 30 minutes, and I'll show you how to jazz it up a bit and infuse it with more flavor. In a large pot, heat a touch of oil over medium-low heat and add 1.5 cups of rinsed pearled barley. Toast the barley for 5 to 8 minutes until lightly browned. Add 3 cups of water, half a teaspoon salt, 2 sprigs of fresh thyme, and a bay leaf. Bring to a boil, reduce to a simmer, cover, and cook for 25 minutes until the water has been absorbed and the barley is tender. Allow to cool completely and fluff with a fork. Barley is pretty hearty, so a great thing about this salad is that you can absolutely cook your barley a few days before you're going to serve this salad. You can toast your nuts as well. That's funny. Take two. You can toast the walnuts as well and mix up your dressing, and that way when you're ready to serve, all you have to do is toss it all together. To the cooled barley, add 1 diced pear that has been tossed in lemon juice to prevent it browning, 1/3 cup toasted and coarsely chopped walnuts, 1/2 cup dried cranberries, and 1/2 cup chopped parsley. Whisk the dressing. 2 to 4 tablespoons olive oil, 3 tablespoons white wine vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon salt, and some pepper. Feel free to add 1 tablespoon maple syrup if you want a sweeter salad. Then toss the salad with the dressing and serve.
Salada. I'm taking Duolingo, and that's Portuguese for salad.
It is.
That's an easy one. I really like this. You come out of summer and everybody's had like Caesar salad all summer long or like super leafy kind of salads.
The salad that I go.
This is fun, and you bring it to like a family event, it'll be different. I think it keeps the salad game fresh.
And if you wanted to try making this oil-free, you could just omit the oil, and obviously the barley will be a little more dry. I haven't tried adding something like aquafaba in place of the oil though, so if you give that a try, let me know. Do you think you would want it to be sweeter, or do you like the contrast?
I think it's sweet enough. When you get a little hit of cranberry.
Yeah, I kind of like the contrast of the barley with like the bit of sweetness from the cranberries and the pears. But if you want to go all out sweet, then just add maple syrup into the dressing, and you can even candy the walnuts. When you roast them, just add some maple syrup, and we have a little short for that, I think, right?
Yeah, we can link to that below.
Yeah, and then you get like little gems of sugary nuts in there, and it's really good.
You gotta stop laughing when you say nuts.
I guess I'm 5 at heart.
Can't take you anywhere.
One other little note I have in the recipe card for you is I actually today, we have fruit floss. I'm loving the pears. Today I actually used apple cider vinegar instead of the white wine vinegar, and I have a little note in the recipe card for that because I find that it's not quite as tangy as white wine vinegar. So I usually add a bit of lemon juice when I use apple cider vinegar instead. Give everything a taste when you put the dressing on. If you want it sweeter, make it sweeter. If you want it tangier, make it tangier. All that kind of stuff. This recipe serves 6 and cost me just over $5. And when I made this recipe a couple years ago, it was under $5. It was like $4.30 or something, but the cost of barley has gone up a little bit. But still at $5.15, I think it is. It's about 85 cents per serving. So if you compare that to buying even like a salad mix that you could put out at like a dinner party, this is still gonna save you a bit of money, and it's really nice.
And it's really filling. So if
and you can make it ahead too.
Struggling to be vegan at a family event that maybe isn't fully vegan, you could maybe bring this barley salad and fill up on that.
That's true.
Take a little protein out of the nuts. And it's really pretty. Don't underestimate a pretty salad.
It makes me happier. You love salad. You would eat salad with like no dressing on it. That seems crazy to me. I'm like,
It's funny how much you really don't like salad.
yeah.
All right, this is really good, and we should eat quick because we got to catch a plane.
We are kind of heading on a little impromptu trip to Portugal. We're going back to my grandparents' house.
We'll be gone for 2 weeks, but
We've prepped some shorts, so there'll be some shorts that come out for the next couple weeks. Maybe like Thursday and Sunday we'll double up because you're not getting a full recipe video.
and we'll post lots on the community tab.
Yeah, so keep an eye there. You know how sometimes we post pictures, we'll let you know what we're up to. So follow, subscribe, like, comment, share, all of those things. And then we're gonna come back in full swing with a fall favorite, something a little pumpkin spice. We'll say, gosta sua salada?
Sim, salada, very nice.